Stuttering frames and washed-out colors are a betrayal of your favorite worlds. Why let a weak GPU hold back your true potential? Welcome back! We're unleashing the AMD powerhouses that deliver breathtaking 4K dominance and pure speed. Check the links below to upgrade your rig and finally see everything. The number 5 product on our list is Mougol AMD Radeon RX 580 Graphics Card. Resurrecting a budget build from the graveyard of stuttering frames is a feat that usually demands a fortune you simply do not have. Many aspiring gamers feel the crushing weight of modern titles outpacing their hardware, leading to pixelated lag and frozen screens. This 8GB GDDR5 powerhouse solves that performance gap by offering a massive 256-bit bus width that eats through 1080p textures without breaking a sweat. It eliminates the limitation of single-screen setups by supporting triple display connectivity via HDMI, DisplayPort, and DVI. While newer RX 6600 models offer ray tracing, this battle-tested unit provides the raw muscle of 2048 stream processors to keep Fortnite and GTA 5 running smoothly. It is a vital upgrade for entry-level creators who need hardware acceleration for video editing and 3D rendering on a strict budget. A minor downside is the 14nm power draw compared to modern chips, but the dual-fan cooling and heat pipes keep the thermal chaos in check. Investing in this resilient piece of silicon means choosing long-term playability over overpriced hype. Your path to smooth, high-definition victory starts with a heart that beats for the underdog. At number 4 is XFX Speedster Radeon RX 7600 Graphics Card. In the relentless world of high-definition gaming, a few frames can be the difference between a legendary streak and a total system crash. Most casual players are trapped in a cycle of grainy textures and stuttering movement because they assume elite performance requires a $1,000 sacrifice. This sleek RDNA 3 powerhouse solves that accessibility crisis by delivering 8GB of lightning-fast GDDR6 memory in a frame that actually fits your budget. It eliminates the anxiety of thermal throttling through the specialized SWFT dual-fan cooling system, which stays whisper quiet even when the action peaks. While the older RX 580 relies on outdated architecture, this modern beast utilizes a 2655 MHz boost clock to tear through current titles with absolute fluidity. It is a brilliant choice for 1080p enthusiasts who want future-proof features like AV1 encoding without the bulk of a massive triple-fan card. One trade-off is the 8GB ceiling for 4K tasks, but for the focused competitive gamer, the efficiency is unmatched. Elevating your rig with this streamlined engine feels like finally shifting into high gear on an open road. Your screen becomes a window into a flawlessly rendered universe where lag is finally extinct. The third one on our list is Asus Dual Radeon RX 9060 XT Graphics Card. The future of high-fidelity rendering has arrived in a chassis small enough to fit almost any mid-tower build without sacrificing a shred of raw power. Most gamers live in constant fear of their hardware sounding like a jet engine during intense boss fights or thermal throttling when the screen gets crowded. This compact powerhouse solves that cooling nightmare with a refined 2.5 slot design and axial tech fans that utilize smaller hubs for significantly longer blades. It eliminates the distraction of loud mechanical whirring by incorporating 0-decibel technology for silent operation during lighter tasks. While the Speedster RX 7600 focuses on pure entry-level speed, this unit offers a dual BIOS switch that lets you choose between a whisper-quiet profile or maximum frame rates. It is an essential asset for the meticulous builder who values long-term reliability through dual ball fan bearings that outlast standard designs. A minor consideration is the slightly larger footprint compared to single-fan cards, but the massive increase in downward air pressure ensures your system remains frostily efficient. Reaching for this level of precision means your virtual world stays as crisp as your ambitions. Step into a realm of stutter-free clarity that finally keeps pace with your imagination. On number 2 is Gigabyte Radeon RX 9070 XT Graphics Card. The raw power of a digital universe should never be strangled by the suffocating heat of an inferior cooling system. Many hardcore players experience the crushing frustration of their frame rates plummeting just as the final battle begins due to thermal saturation. This advanced hardware engine solves that overheating crisis by deploying a massive wind force cooling array paired with specialized server-grade thermal conductive gel for rapid heat dissipation. It eliminates the aesthetic boredom of standard rigs with customizable RGB lighting that pulses in sync with your gameplay. While the Asus Dual RX 9060 XT offers a more compact footprint, this beast focuses on peak endurance with unique Hawk fans that maximize airflow during grueling 4K sessions. It is the definitive choice for enthusiasts who refuse to compromise on a dual BIOS setup that toggles between sheer performance and ghostly silence. One consideration is the substantial physical size that requires a spacious case, but the stability provided by its high-end components is deeply reassuring. Opting for this level of engineering means you are finally free to push every setting to the absolute limit. Your journey into ultra-high settings becomes a smooth reality where performance finally meets its match. Now, moving to the last one is Asus Prime Radeon RX 9060 XT graphics card. Your monitor is a window into another world, but that view is often clouded by the stuttering ghosts of an overworked processor. Many enthusiasts suffer through the heartbreak of watching beautiful landscapes turn into slideshows because their hardware lacks the thermal stamina for extended sessions. This high-octane solution solves that performance decay by utilizing server-grade thermal conductive gel and a specialized wind force cooling system that pulls heat away with surgical efficiency. It eliminates the aesthetic boredom of standard builds by offering vibrant RGB lighting that transforms your case into a glowing masterpiece. While the Asus Prime model focuses on a slimmer 2.5-slot profile, this beast leverages a wider surface area and unique Hawk fans to maintain peak clock speeds during the most demanding 4K renders. It is an essential asset for the hardcore streamer who requires the versatility of a dual BIOS to balance silent recording and maximum frame rates. One consideration is the massive length that might challenge smaller cases, but the rock-solid stability during intense firefights is incredibly satisfying. Witness your favorite titles evolve from choppy struggles into flawlessly smooth cinematic epics. Your rig finally possesses the untamed heart it needs to conquer every digital horizon. So guys, this was the video about the best AMD graphics card. We've carefully covered some of the best options available right now to help you make a smarter and more confident decision. Whether you're looking for performance, durability, value for money, or the latest features, this guide was designed to give you a clear and practical overview so you can pick what truly fits your needs. If any of the products we mentioned caught your interest, you'll find all the links conveniently placed in the description below. Make sure to check them out for more details, updated pricing, and availability. Taking a moment to explore those links can really help you choose the right option without any confusion. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button. Your support means a lot and helps us keep creating more useful and high-quality videos for you. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.